BATTIMI.
Round 3. Fight!
Round 3 brought to you by Kim Jong-il.
Okay, so...
Sorry folks, I've been watching North Korean propaganda movies for 2 days. That shit wears off on you.
Okay, so we're on the final, we're in the home stretch. And, this is our third attempt at redoing this one.
Yeah.
Cause, Skype is Dildos.
Yeah, Skype does not appear to be Dildos right now, but I'm not gonna put this above Skype's dildo-ness for later.
So, you'll forgive us if we, for these first probably about 3 or 4 minutes or so, we just kinda trail off. Because we've watched it about 4 times now.
We've watched about 3 or 4 times, and I'm pretty sure Kim Jong-un is watching me now.
Kim Jong-un.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? That kid looks exactly like an He really does. Like, like the last guy, they had, he had the poofy hair and the strange paunch. He looked just like a Bond villain.
No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to step.
But yeah, and now they have this pudgy fuck face for, like, their current guy. And it's just like, yeah, like, oh, his name is Kim Jong-un, huh? Well, he certainly looks like an oon. He looks like that was the first thing he ever said. Yeah.
America! In other words, folks, America!
America!
So, okay, what's going on here is Alfred is yelling at Batman, and Batman is yelling at Alfred. Alfred's like, you don't have what it takes to be the Batman.
And he's like, where is it?
Where are they? I gotta find B. Where's the detonator?
Where's that hot French chick from Big Fish?
Oh man, I love how by the end of the third movie, it was just...
Oh god, yeah, like, there is one scene which is roughly 2 minutes of complete incoherence. Where is it? Where is it?
Where's the detonator scene?
I was like, you gotta, what the fuck, what's his fuck who directed the trilogy?
Nolan.
Yeah, Chris Nolan.
Yeah, Christopher Nolan.
He truly is one of the great visionaries of modern times, because he had the balls, he had the downright chutzpah to have a scene in a very plot-driven movie with 2 characters who are completely incoherent.
It's like, I can understand Bane for the most part when it's just him giving a speech, but when the action starts to pick up and they're yelling and, going back and forth, I lose track of what the fuck they're saying.
It was like a political debate between Kenny McCormick and the Tasmanian Devil.
You understand a word here and there from Kenny, but Taz, you just...
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that hairy little creep just said, but I'm voting for him.
Come to Tasmania. Come to Tasmania.
We definitely need more...
Oh man, I miss the old Taz cartoon. I love this. All you need is a good old fashioned cup of OJ. Everything can be solved with orange juice.
I like how everything he says is blah blah blah, yakety schmackety, because nobody's really listening to him.
yeah. Blah blah blah, yakety schmackety.
Schmackety.
Good old cup of OJ.
Talks like Bing Crosby.
Yep. Oh man, that was like...
What's that one episode where his sister sets him up for something and because everybody just blames Taz because he's the troublemaker and he can't defend himself because he can't talk?
Oh, I don't remember. He's all like
the only thing he can say is Taz, good boy, Taz, good boy. And
then you see him pleading it's just motioning please listen. And nobody can, not even his mom and dad.
They just all think he's fucking trouble.
Yeah.
That episode actually upset me when I was a kid because I loved Taz.
He was one of my favorite Looney Tunes who never got as much attention as he should have.
It's just like, I don't know, I hated seeing him in peril like that. It upset me.
And that's what Batman needs, more tornado spins.
Fuck, I'll watch a Looney Tunes Batman parody. If Taz plays Batman.
He'd be more, understandable than, Bale. Yeah, there you go. I just threw a complete fucking blank, like, what is that douchebag's name? I'm through with him professionally. Either way, I'm through with him professionally. I like you, man, but I'm just through with you, Christopher.
Yeah, I'm not.
I will never grow tired of that because that is like the greatest douchiest thing that was caught on audio.
Really? Oh, okay, caught on audio. I would say the greatest douchiest thing Bale ever did was, beat up his mom and his sister.
Yeah. But but I mean, we have evidence of the audio clip of him freaking the fuck out. So, also I'd like to point out, at this point in the game, as you can see, there are now snipers. And these guys can fucking suck a dick.
Well, part of being a sniper is strategic positioning, meaning you know where the enemy is going to be coming from, therefore you take the best position to take them out. How the hell are you going to know where Batman's coming from?
And would you stand by yourself on a wide open platform that somebody could easily get behind you on? Shh, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Shh.
It's okay.
Good googly moogly. He's got some...
It's okay, I won't feel a thing.
It's okay. I'm a monster too.
This summer, Cookie Monster is Batman. Where is it? Where's the cookie? Where is it? My God, it's been weeks and we're still doing the same jokes.
Well, it's because I personally have been watching a lot of stuff, and like I watched the Watch Mojo stuff, and they've recently done like the top movies of like the 2000s and of all time and everything. And I heard so much about fucking Batman that I'm now sick of it. And it was like before I'd gotten over how sick of it I was. It was just I was aware of the movie. Now I had to hear about it again. I
want a new big budget Batman movie based on the 1966 TV show.
Starring Adam West?
No, not starring Adam West as Alfred.
You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough.
Let's get Jeff Garlin to be Batman.
No. Why stop there? Let's get Jim Carrey as Batman. Let's just fucking do it.
I was gonna say Jeff Garlin and Horatio Sands is Robin. Okay?
I knew him, Horatio.
Yeah, okay, we'll get Artie Lang! Artie Lang is Robin. He's even better. He's on heroin and stuff.
That's great.
Let me see, what else can we can get Jennifer Lopez as Batgirl. Cause what the fuck is she doing anyway?
I think she still thinks she's a, musical artist. I'm not sure.
Yeah, right, like she thought she was a musical artist at some point.
I just remember that Jamie Foxx story. I love that story.
Oh, when she's beatboxing him?
Yeah, and she's like, you said I couldn't sing.
He just makes that face.
Like, well, and then Puff Daddy comes in like,
I remember my, the electronics store my sister used to work in when I used to go visit her, and they had the Jennifer Lopez live concert as a demo, and I was like, Jesus Christ, that woman would have zero career without studio.
Yeah, kind of like Kanye West if they didn't have auto-tune.
Exactly.
Kesha would be a nobody. Well, I'm sure she'd still be a whore. Some auto-tune pop princess bitch that I have to hear anytime I hear the radio play at work.
Oh, is she the one who doesn't actually sing? She just talks?
Yeah, more or less, yeah.
She doesn't even, you can't even call it rapping because she doesn't even make an attempt to rhyme.
Yeah,
it's just okay. Like, I wake up really drunk and then I get another beer because I'm really drunk. And I like to party. Like,
That's pretty much it.
He has that extremely nasal voice.
And then whenever comes time to sing, it just sounds like that's all you can understand because the auto-tune is working so hard to try and make her.
They had to build a new processor just to help the auto-tune.
Yeah, it's
on a 24 core processor just to handle Keisha's voice.
And anybody who puts a $sign as the S in their name can eat a bag of dicks.
It's a jack off.
So yeah, fuck you, Kesha, and
fuck modern music.
There you go. I'm just waiting for the day we get a death metal song with auto-tune yelling.
The blood and skulls.
And the name of the band is Feed on My Desolated Corpse in the desert of my sadness.
So they're a goth, emo, art death metal band.
A modern day metal band, yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, death metal sucks dick nowadays.
Uh,
It's all about this deathcore shit, and it's so boring.
Man, I know we sound like old fogies when we say this, but man, music used to be so much better in our day.
Hey, you know what? I see plenty of great bands who I've never heard of. A lot. Just saying that. I see plenty of great bands when I go to a show in a bar or a club or something. But, like, fucking mainstream radio, MTV shit, it's fucking garbage.
I am proud to say that I have not watched a single thing on MTV in years.
The only MTV I've seen since 2011 was the new episodes of Beavis and Butthead.
Okay, fair enough. I take it back. I've watched those, but I've never watched even half an episode of Jersey Shore.
Who's that teen mom cunt?
Which one?
There's more than one? Okay, look, I just remember the one I saw on Beavis and Butthead.
Oh, I think the show, like each season there's a different group of people. I'm not sure, cause like I said, I've never watched it.
Anyway, they had that brain dead fucking whore on, well, you know, cause Beavis and Butthead, they don't have enough music videos Beavis and Butthead to make fun of anymore.
Yeah,
so they have to make fun of terrible TV shows.
And what does that tell you about MTV when your show that was like an MST-ish for music videos for a while can't do music videos because you don't fucking have any?
Sad. Yeah, but no, it's just like the fact that that chick is such a brainless, selfish, rude cunt that Beavis and Butthead are able to make fun of how stupid, brainless, and selfish she is. What does that say about you as a person that Beavis and Butthead are looking down on you? That they're making fun of how stupid you talk? That they're making fun of how brainless you are? Like when Butthead is making fun of, when Butthead's making fun of her, cause it was like the whole thing was like her like having to get paid for her tit job or what it was, like her mom paying for her tit job as well as working to support the household, as well as taking care of Teen Mom's baby. And Butthead's just like, Jesus, Mom, all I want you to do is to feed me and clothe me and take care of my baby and pay for my boob job! God!
Self-entitled bitch.
That's right. Butthead is smarter and less selfish than you are.
The day that we thought we'd ever see that was never. Way to prove us wrong, society. Way to prove us wrong.
Beavis and Butthead aren't cartoon characters, they're prophets.
So, let's get Butthead as Batman. Butthead as Batman. That's my new campaign. Butthead for Batman.
I was just gonna call him Buttstradamus. This summer, Butthead is Nostradamus. And then it'll like, It'll be directed by Michael Bay, so even though it's just him having like a bunch of predictions about the future, he'll just predict nothing but robots and explosions.
Hey, with Michael Bay directing, you can't be wrong.
And he'll be all steroided up and ridiculously buff, and his head will be really tiny.
Like Rob Liefeld. I love, like, let's just get Michael Bay to do an anime or a cartoon drawn by Rob Liefeld. Fuck it, let's do it.
And Peter Chung.
Let's just do it.
Let's get Peter Chung and Rob Liefeld to do some artwork together.
I want to see an animated Batman movie drawn by Rob Liefeld, directed by Michael Bay.
Yeah, Batman will, like, tell you, like, how much more seriously DC takes their characters' legitimacy than Marvel does. It was like, oh yeah, we'll let you write and draw Wolverine for a couple of issues. Okay, cool, I'm gonna go over to DC and ask them if I can do Batman, and DC just lock the doors. Like, just, tell them we're not home! Oh shit, it's Rob Liefeld again. Everybody hide in the basement and act like you're not here.
Rob Liefeld, the Jehovah's Witness of the comic book world.
The Kubert brothers are just like desperately grabbing their artwork and just running for the basement. Like, I can get a couple of sketches drawn done quick, I swear!
That should be the ultimate, like, things like, you know, you're getting kind of behind on your art here. Oh, I'll get to it. Well, if you don't, we're going to replace you with Rob Liefeld.
Yeah, he's everybody's secondary.
And it's, you know, you've been working really hard on it and we appreciate it, but we're just going to replace you with Rob Liefeld.
No, sir, I swear! I'll do better! They just, like, you know, all the females are just stick figures with boobs on them. This is some amazing work, sir. Hey, it's better than being drawn by Rob Liefeld, right?
That's right.
Or Peter Chung.
I'm not familiar with too much of Peter's work. Like,
Eon Flux. That's his only work.
Oh, okay. Okay.
The reason I always throw him in with Rob Liefeld is I'm convinced these people have never seen an actual woman before. Because it's just like, they always stand on their toes, right? That's what those shoes are for, right? Yeah, and let me see, like, their legs are like, you know, they're like pipe cleaners. And then, you know, and then there's like those things that attach, like, the leg to the butt. Hips? No, there's those things that attach the legs to the butt. And then, oh yeah, boobs.
Boobs.
They're woman drawn.
So, Batman, everybody, is soon to be replaced with just a stick-figured Batgirl with boobs.
Yeah. Courtesy of Peter Chung and Rob Liefeld.
Yes. With Christian Bale doing all voice acting from now on. With an even gruffier voice.
We actually had him gargle salt covered with barbed wire. Or actually like, we didn't even have the wire, we just took the barbs off of it and put salt and lemon juice on it. And it was just like, here, gargle this for 6 hours.
Ooh, those rascally varmints took a pipe cleaner to my throat. Oh, I hate that for Christian Bale.
Yosemite Christian.
Why not, dude?
Yosemite Bale.
You know what? Why the fuck not? I don't care what anybody says. Those movies are so overrated and I hate Christian Bale as Batman.
Oh god, I watched Terminator Salvation a few weeks ago.
I'm sorry.
Yes, and that shows our listeners just like how fucking behind the times I am. like, I just saw Terminator Salvation. That came out like 2 years ago.
Okay.
I want to talk about it now.
Wait. Behind the times or just staying ahead of them? Cause let's face it, who wants to watch that? I didn't watch it until like 6 months ago. I ran from that movie so hard.
After Terminator 3, I mean, like, why would you want to? You know? Terminator 3 was so bad, they have that nasal, whiny, pushover wussy as fucking John Connor. Like a whole fucking movie where it's just like, I have to run away. I have to keep running because I don't know if a Terminator is gonna come and kill me and destroy the future. And then a fucking Terminator shows up and he's fucking surprised.
And here's the thing,
what are you doing here? I prevented you from existing.
Yeah, like, how the hell is there a third one? They prevented fucking Skynet in the second one.
And then they just Death Ex Machina our asses. Judgment Day is inevitable. So the whole, like, the no fate for what we create for ourselves thing, the thing that is the theme of the first two movies, that just doesn't matter. That was so we don't have choice. We have destiny.
And then here's the thing about the third one too. They made it less about John Connor and more about his would-be wife. Did you notice that? Like, the Terminator was only programmed to listen to her. She was the one he was there to protect.
And she doesn't fucking do anything!
Because her dad is the one who launches Skynet or some bullshit.
And she doesn't fucking do anything!
Oh.
We're still ranting about Terminator 3. We haven't gotten the salvation yet. When I was watching that, and Christian Bale is so fucking bad in that, nobody can defend that performance. If you want to defend that performance, I have 3 words for you. What are you?
Okay, so like, in the movie, they've shown some of the Terminators in the past, the T-1000, the generic model, 800 I think is what Arnold was supposed to be or something.
The original was the T-800 and then the T-3 was 850.
Yeah, okay. So, but in Terminator Salvation, there's like motorcycle Terminators and sea serpent Terminators and fucking like
burrowing Terminators, like Dr. Robotnik is the mind behind Skynet.
Yeah, and here's the thing, like, where is their secret, like, hideout for the Resistance? In a submarine. Yeah, okay. They have fucking underwater Terminators! How are they not found by now?
Yeah, that flying centipede thing from Matrix could kick their ass, like...
That movie just destroyed any hope I had for a Terminator, like, reboot or anything. Cause now I have no faith.
Oh, we have another one. They got Terminator 5 coming out, friend.
No fucking way.
Guess who's coming back for it?
I swear to God, if it's Christian Bale, I'm going to boycott.
Oh no, it's better.
Oh God. It's Arnie, isn't it?
It's Arnold. He's coming back!
He told you he'd be back 4 movies ago. Now he's coming back again. I may watch it. I'm not going to pay for it, mind you. Just to see how this works. Is it a geriatric Terminator? Is his middle going to creak as it chases down John Connor?
It's not I'll be back. It's, oh, my back!
Batman vs. Terminator coming soon to a theater near you.
Haven't they done that crossover in the comic books before?
I don't know if they know about. I know there's RoboCop versus Terminator.
Well, yeah, but that was the 90s. Of course, there was a this versus this.
Predator versus Alien, Batman versus Predator.
Those were good, though. The Predator is a totally worthy
and
foe.
Boom, reverse DDT.
The Scorpion Bat Drop.
And you know what? I can see Batman putting up a damn good fight against the Predator.
Batman broke the streak? No!
Better than Brock Lesnar.
well, I thought we already established that Brock Lesnar is just an alias for Bane.
That is true. Okay. Brock Lesnar as Bane in Batman, The Dark Knight rebooted.
He's dull and wooden, but at least you can understand what he's saying.
He wants to do this? Oh my god, that's my favorite thing Brock Lesnar's ever done. Was that line. It was like he was asking the Undertaker a question. Are you ready to do this?
What the hell? He just turned into Barry from Resident Evil 1 for a second?
Don't
worry, Jill. I have this!
You were almost a Jolt sandwich. Brock Lesnar turned Undertaker into a Jolt sandwich.
Oh, God, that match was terrible.
I watched Mania, and yeah, I would say worst match of the night, honestly.
Yeah.
Maybe for how sheer disappointing it really was.
And like, it was just, dude, that crowd was fucking dead for it because nobody thought Lesnar would do it. And so when he did, everybody's just kind of like,
my favorite reaction is that kind of fat black guy in the front row.
Oh yeah, there's like been articles about him and stuff. I don't know, I think I kind of liked the hipster who was just sort of biting his lip, just kind of like, oh, I don't know. Are they gonna reverse the decision or something? Or
And by the way, that's how they keep you from exploring the rest of Arkham. Is that really strong wind pushes Batman back.
Batman, everybody! The world's greatest detective. He can't fight a strong breeze.
So
something tells me Spider-Man wouldn't have that problem. What do you think about that, Batman? You lost that death battle.
Quite soundly, too.
Yeah.
The Spider Sense is OP as fuck, apparently.
It's not as bad as Wolverine's healing factor.
True. Goddamn.
Shit. Okay, if he can heal himself entirely from a single cell, what's the point of getting upset or worrying if he gets hurt in a fight?
Oh no! He got stabbed through the heart. And?
Apparently he can heal, he can have his heart torn out. He'll just grow another one.
Yeah, I know. Batman with a healing factor.
By the way, I found it out. Like, remember how I said I was like digging through all of my Wolverine issues? Like, where did Wolverine go wrong? Where did Wolvie go wrong?
Right. 2
fucking words. Jeff fucking Loeb.
Is that the man who fucked him?
Yep. Gave him that whole storyline was so fucking terrible. And here's the thing is, Mark Guggenheim is the one who infamously wrote him being incinerated to a skeleton and coming back. But Mark Guggenheim came up with a reason to get rid of that.
Right. Then you said they kind of retconned it a little bit, but...
Well, he came up with, like, whenever Wolverine dies, he has to fight the Angel of Death for his right to live again. And then he made a deal that he didn't want to have to fight him anymore. So the next time he dies, that's it. It's final.
Okay, well, alright. So he fucked it up, but he fixed it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think, like, he even, like, addressed, he said, well, I'm not the first guy to do this, because Grant Morrison did it in his first X-Men run. And I guess Chris Claremont did it, like, 25 years ago. But, like, Chris Claremont never mentioned that again. It's not in any other X-Men. It's not mentioned. Like, apparently that was just a bad idea he wanted to bury.
I'm Batman, bitch, better recognize.